you probably clicked on this because you care. But caring too much. Well, stop. Actually, why should you care about what I think? Maybe you don't care, or maybe you care too much. What happens now? Well, what is caring? Well, caring is kind of thinking that something is important and it makes you think about it a lot. Let's give you an example. You're walking down the street and some group of people are laughing after you pass by. Now you think there's something wrong. Maybe you dress in a certain way. Maybe there's a stain on your shirt. Maybe your hair is messy. They're making fun of you. You're a joke to them. But that's not true. It is very unlikely to care about you. To them, you're just another person walking by. So stop caring. You forgot to do your homework. Now all of a sudden you're panicking. What will the teacher do? Will they get mad? Are you gonna get in trouble? No, probably not. So stop caring. I think the problem is we care way too much. We're gonna make sure we're normal, not to stick out, just blend right in. Another pea in the pod. But sometimes, isn't that just boring? If we're all the same? What makes us unique? Also, I think sometimes it stops us from doing the things we want to do. Because we're scared, getting judged. So we're stuck in this endless cycle of constantly going back and forth. Stop caring. Why do we care so much? Well, I think it's because we almost needed to back in the old day. We all stuck together in a group to hunt for food and just survive. Our brains are still wired for survival after all. It feels wrong to be judged and pushed out of the group. But that was like a zillion years ago. Why do we keep caring so much? Especially since we can't be accepted by anyone really. Another thing is caring is so exhausting sometimes. So maybe just better off not caring. Save your energy. Stop caring. But sometimes caring does matter. We need to care, but I think we need to learn a perfect balance of not caring and caring. I also think we shouldn't care because you can't avoid someone showing up and judging you. It doesn't matter what you do, someone will show up and do it. That's pretty shit though. Well, I think you don't need to care. Now, it doesn't mean you should go out and be a douche just because someone judges you that you shouldn't care. If you're causing problems, you are the problem. That's a situation where you should care. But if you're not doing harm to anyone and someone judges you, just stop caring and move on. The world will magically explode if you're not the same as someone else. So maybe next time, just be you. Like there's 8 billion people or even more, and you're telling me that there isn't someone who gets you and vibes with you? But how do I stop caring? You just can't switch it off. You kind of have to ignore it. You have to focus on what you actually control. Like, what's the point of focusing on something you can't change? Also, this is going to sound strange, but it's okay to be selfish. Focusing on yourself doesn't make you a bad person. So saying no to something doesn't make you an awful person. Stop caring. The world won't stop spinning if something doesn't go well. So just focus on living every day. Just do you. Stop caring.